start out with our first look of the New Balance Tempo V2, let's inspect the box first. Apologies for the rugged look of the box because this is an old stock. However, it is brand new. At the top, you have the New Balance logo. In here, you have the Fresh Foam branding. So it has a Fresh Foam midsole. And then on this side, you have the details of the shoe. It says 9.5 men's size. So that's 9.5 US size. And then in UK, that's 9. And European size, that's 43. And it's D. Usually, my size would be 8.52E, which means I have a wide feet. But for shoes that have regular fitting, I would get the 9 or 9.5 US size. So this shoe was released in 2022, so more than 2 years ago. But it has the New Balance's latest Fresh Foam X, and judging with how it feels right now, it's in the middle of the 880 and the 1080 in terms of how soft it is or how bouncy it is. Right? So at the top, you have a knit upper, which is very breathable. And then you have on the tongue some plush. Not much, but good enough to make it feel a little bit comfortable. And then on both sides here, you have some padding. And also in the heel, you have some padding there. You have a structure here to support your heel. You have the New Balance logo there. And you have the Fresh Foam X branding right here. I don't know the exact heel stack and the forefoot stack of this one, but it has 6 millimeters of drop from the heel into the forefoot, and it has great rocker system. Being that this is a tempo shoe, it says in the name, so you would use this for tempo runs, speed workouts. That's why it's very light as well. Well, it feels light when you hold it, but later we will get the weight of this shoe. Right, so under you have great coverage of the rubber. You have some exposed foam here, but usually won't interact with the ground that much. So we will test out how durable this outsole is. And now let's get the weight of this shoe. For the Tempo V2, it weighs around 256 grams. And in ounces, it's 9.0 ounces. Right, so fairly light. Again, this is a tempo shoe. You would use this for your tempo runs, for your faster workouts. So I will test this shoe in the concrete and tell you how it feels underfoot and what are my observations with this shoe. Right, so I'll see you there. So I just finished my 10-kilometer run with the Tempo V2 from New Balance. So first impressions, it's that it's very breathable. I've not had problems in terms of my shoe getting hot or too much sweating in my feet. So that's thanks to the very breathable upper here. The tongue as well is plush. It helps with overall comfort of the shoe. And then the support paddings here on the sides of your ankle and here in the heel, so also gives a little bit of comfort. Very bouncy midsole, I would say, because very responsive. I enjoyed my time running in this shoe. Yeah, it's a fast shoe. That's why it's it's a tempo. It's in the name, Tempo V2. It's meant to be a speed day shoe for you, and it shows. And when I took the run, I've included a lot of strides there, a lot of speed work there, and the rocker definitely helps, as well as the responsiveness of the midsole. Right, so in terms of the grip, I haven't tested it in wet surfaces because it didn't rain during my run, but the overall grip or traction in the road, in the pavement, is great as well. I don't have any complaints about this shoe. I enjoyed my 10-kilometer run with this one, and It's a great training shoe, especially when you're doing those tempo runs. But if you want to do some slower paces as well, this could work as well. It doesn't have any problems with that. I'm thinking of getting another pair of this one because it's really comfortable for me. As well as when I was walking. This is a great walking shoe, by the way. Well, I think majority of the running shoes are great for walking as well because of the midsole. But this one is exceptionally uh, one of my favorites so far in my rotation. So I will wear this from time to time, even if I'm not doing tempo runs, because I just enjoyed running in this shoe. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to buy this shoe, there are a lot of outlets selling these because its phase out is from 2022. I don't think there is a newer version of the Tempo. I'm not seeing any. So if you want to buy this exact shoe, you could go to the outlets, you could go to independent resellers for these shoes, for these pairs, and you could get yourself one on a discounted rate. Right, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, just click on that like button, subscribe to my channel for more stuff like this, and I'll see you on the next one.